Did you know that some of the most spine-chilling horror stories are inspired by real-life events? Are you ready to face your fears? Hey guys, it's Alex. Today, we're diving into the depths of horror, the kind that makes you question reality. We're talking about videos that blur the line between reality and nightmare. Some horror videos are so terrifying, they seem unreal. Are they even possible? Can something so sinister, so creepy, actually exist? Today, we explore the scariest horror videos that will leave you questioning what's real and what's a product of a twisted mind. Alright folks, brace yourselves because we're diving into a story that's more twisted than a box of assorted screws from your grandpa's basement. It's the Dyatlov Pass incident, and let me tell you, this one still sends chills down my spine. So imagine this. It's 1959, and we're in the Ural Mountains in Russia. 9 hikers, young and full of life, decide to embark on this trek. They're experienced, they know what they're doing, except they don't come back. Weeks later, their tent is found, cut open from the inside. What? Why would you cut your way out of a tent? And that's just the beginning. Some of the bodies were found scattered around the campsite, some further away, like they ran for their lives. But here's the bizarre part. Some were in their underwear, some had weird injuries like internal bleeding, but no external wounds. And get this, some even had traces of radiation on their clothes. Like, what in the Chernobyl is going on here? Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it could have been aliens. I mean, what else could explain this level of weirdness? Okay, I'm kidding, but seriously, the theories about what happened range from avalanches to secret government experiments to, yes, even Yetis. I'm not even joking, people think Yetis did it. But the creepiest part? A camera was recovered from the site. A camera that belonged to one of the hikers. And on that camera? Photos and footage from their journey. And let me tell you, some of the last images captured are seriously disturbing. It's like you can see the fear in their eyes. It's like they knew something bad was about to happen. This wasn't just some tragic accident. Something was deeply, unsettlingly wrong. But is it truly terrifying? Or are we just letting our imaginations run wild? Alright, if you thought the Dyatlov Pass was creepy, hold on to your hats because we're about to dive into the mystery of Elisa Lam. This one is seriously unsettling, and it all went down in a place you'd least expect, a hotel elevator. It was 2013, and Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old student, was staying at the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. Now, the Cecil Hotel already had a bit of a dark history, with murders and suicides happening there over the years. But Elisa's case? This one was different. It was like something out of a horror movie. So, Elisa disappears from the hotel. Gone. Vanished without a trace. The police are baffled, her family is freaking out, and everyone's trying to figure out what happened. Then, they check the security footage from the elevator on the day she disappeared. And that's when things take a turn for the seriously creepy. In the footage, Elisa is acting really strange. She's pushing buttons for multiple floors, looking out of the elevator like she's hiding from someone, peeking her head out, darting in and out of the elevator. It's like she's seeing things, like she's trying to get away from something terrifying. But here's the thing, there's no one else in the hallway. Weeks go by, and still, no sign of Elisa. Then, guests start complaining about the water pressure and a strange taste coming from the tap, and that's when they made the gruesome discovery. Elisa's body was found in one of the water tanks on the roof of the hotel. Now, how did she get up there? Why was she acting so strangely in the elevator? Was she being chased? Was someone else involved? The police ruled it an accidental drowning, but to this day, people aren't convinced. Chapter 3. Kuchisake Onna. Don't answer her question. Seriously, run! Okay guys, let's take a break from real-life horror and dive into the world of creepy Japanese folklore. I'm talking about Kuchisake Onna, the slit-mouthed woman. And trust me, this legend will make you think twice about talking to strangers. Imagine this. You're walking home alone at night, and you see a woman standing under a streetlight. She's wearing a surgical mask, which isn't that unusual in Japan, especially during flu season. but something about her seems off. She approaches you and asks, "Am I beautiful?" Now you're probably thinking, that's a little weird, but you try to be polite, so you say, "Yes." That's when she rips off her mask, revealing a grotesquely disfigured face. Her mouth is sliced ear to ear in a horrifying grin. She asks again, her voice a raspy whisper, "Am I beautiful now?" If you say no, she'll pull out a giant pair of scissors and, well, let's just say you won't be winning any beauty contests anytime soon. But here's the catch. If you say yes, she'll take those same scissors and slice your mouth to match hers. See? No-win situation. The story of Kuchisake Onna is a terrifying cautionary tale about the dangers of vanity and the importance of being careful who you talk to. But it's also a reminder that sometimes the scariest things are the ones we can't explain. The videos online about Kuchisake Onna are insane. They're like a fever dream. They're so creepy. Some are like short films, some are like found footage, but they all have this eerie, unsettling vibe that just gets under your skin. But the most shocking moment? There's this one video where she suddenly appears behind the person filming and the screen goes black. It's so unexpected, it leaves you gasping and questioning reality. Chapter 5, Candle Cove. The children's show that never existed? This one is a total mind trip and one of the most spine-chilling stories we've discussed. Candle Cove is a creepypasta that will make you question everything you thought you knew about your childhood. Imagine being on an online forum, reminiscing about old TV shows you used to watch as a kid. Someone mentions a show called Candle Cove. You've never heard of it, but it sounds vaguely familiar. It was a low-budget, locally produced kids show from the early 70s. The main character was a little girl named Janice, and her best friend was a pirate puppet named Percy. There was also a creepy character called the Skin Taker, who wore a mask made of what looked like human skin. Yeah, I know, messed up, right? As more people chime in on the forum, sharing their own vague memories of the show, you start to feel like you're going crazy. You could have sworn you remember watching this show as a kid. But here's the thing, Candle Cove never existed. It was all a collective delusion, a shared hallucination. The videos about Candle Cove are what really get to me. They're usually presented as mockumentaries, with people being interviewed about their memories of the show. But it's all so well done, so believable, that it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. The whole thing is just so unsettling, so creepy, that it'll make you wonder if maybe, just maybe, there's something to all those stories about subliminal messages and mind control. These videos have a profound impact on viewers and the horror genre as a whole, pushing the boundaries of what we find terrifying. They leave us questioning our own memories and the nature of reality itself. Outro. Sweet dreams, or not. So guys, that's it for our terrifying journey into the world of creepy videos. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely sleeping with the lights on tonight. Which of these videos scared you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're brave enough, share any creepy videos you've seen that have kept you up at night. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more spine-tingling content. I'll be diving into more horror videos, exploring the darker side of the internet, and pushing myself to the limits of what I can handle. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.